Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, in today's video is another hair treatment video, and this particular video is peculiar to those people that have been suffering from hair fall, hair shedding and scalp issues. If you're the type that have been having issues with your scalp, you're suffering from dandruff, flake, inches, this remedy that I'm about to share in this video is for you. The good part of this video is that you don't need a lot of ingredients for this particular treatment, and all you need is just only one ingredient. I've had this beside my house and I've been using it for a while now, and I thought to share with you guys because I've seen results over the time. If you're the type that is suffering from hair growth generally, which I also want to remind you that your hair growth starts from your scalp, this is the kind of treatment you want to use to trigger your growth from your scalp. If your scalp is healthy, definitely you'll be able to grow healthy hair. So guys, let's get started. Our one and only ingredient for this particular video is lemongrass. I believe that a lot of people have access to this particular lemongrass because recently I realized that when I make videos, a lot of you guys complain about how to get the ingredient, especially those who don't live in the same country as me. So I've tried to work around ingredient that you can get and ingredient that are easy to access. This lemongrass is generally a treatment naturally, even for the body, for the skin, and recently I started to look into it and I saw that I have so many benefits for the hair. Lemongrass can be made into oil or hairspray, and it generally helps to nourish the hair. It helps to treat hair loss. If you're facing early hair loss, this is kind of treatment you want to use to prevent it. We all know that sometimes hair loss comes with age, and if you're younger and you see like you're losing hair quickly or your hair is shedding drastically, this is the kind of treatment you might want to consider. Lemongrass generally helps to promote hair growth. It also helps to eliminate scalp inches. It provides relief for scalp irritation. And when you come to hair shedding, this is also the kind of treatment you also want to look into because it contains a lot of nutrients that is very beneficial for healthy hair growth. Now let's go into making this particular treatment. Like I mentioned earlier, the only thing you need for this treatment is just your lemongrass. So all you have to do is just boil out all the nutrients from the lemongrass. Please make sure that you rinse this before use, because I just literally plucked this out freshly this morning and I thought about making sure that you want to rinse it just to remove it of all impurities before you go ahead and boil it, because whatever water you're boiling out of this is what you're applying to your scalp directly. Yes, I know that boiling stuff can kill all the germs and bacteria in it, but it's safer when you're sure that you already rinse it off any bacteria or even these tiny pests that stick around fresh leaves. So you want to make sure that you actually rinse it before you go ahead and boil it. So you're going to boil it for about 5 to 10 minutes. It shouldn't take long. I also want to mention that make sure you're boiling this directly, whether you're using your pot, your electric cooker, any kind of way you're boiling it. Make sure you're boiling it directly. Don't go and do the double boiling method. No, this is very safe to boil directly. You're not boiling away the ingredients, you're only extracting out the ingredient from the lemongrass into the water. So make sure that you're boiling it directly. At this point, your whole entire kitchen is going to be smelling like lemon. Actually, the fact that this leaf actually smells like lemon is, I don't know, will I say I really like the fact that it smells like lemon, because at this time every single part of my house is already smelling like lemon because the water was already hot. Immediately I put it into it and it boils up, you will begin to perceive like the vapor that comes out of this water it smells like lemon. So at this point you definitely know that you're working with the real lemongrass. So at this point I've boiled it for about, I think, around 7 minutes. This is what it looks like. The water will obviously change color. It's going to be giving you like a brownish color. Like I mentioned earlier, I boiled this in the morning, so I will just let it cool down because I'll be going out. So when I come back, I will come to strain out the water, and this is what it look like. Obviously the water is going to become darker because I left the leaf inside of the water and I went out. I came back towards the evening. I Then I went ahead to strain it out. This is exactly what it's going to be looking. The water can look darker, but if you want to use yours straight after you boil it, the water is going to be light brown, not as dark as this. But I believe that the more you're able to infuse that leaf into the water, the more potent this treatment is going to become. That was even the idea of me leaving it inside of the water a little bit, because the water was still hot, so it will make sense if I just leave it there, so it kind of extracts out all the goodness in the leaf into the water. That's what it looks like. Funny how it smells like lemon. Honestly guys, the way the normal orange lemon, like the little lemon we use, smells, that's exactly how it smells. So at this point I just transfer it into my spraying bottle, and I'm going to be going ahead to show you guys how you can use this. Before I start showing you guys how I apply this to my hair, I want to mention something. First of all is that you don't have to wait for your hair to break or shed, or you don't have to wait for when you're suffering from dandruff, itches, scalp irritation before you start treating your hair. I receive comments like people saying, oh, my hair is healthy, oh, my scalp is healthy, I don't need treatment. Sis, you need treatment. You need treatment. These are the things that keep your hair from getting to that point, or even damaging in the first place. Prevention, they say, is better than cure. Don't let your hair get damaged before you start treating hair damage. Don't let your scalp be filled with flakes and dandruff before you start treating your scalp. You can do this to prevent them. Prevention, they said, is better than cure. And I know you don't want to get to that point where you desperately need to treat your hair. I know someone who used to have very thick hair, and all of a sudden her hair started thinning out. Now she's always calling me and telling me, oh Ngozi, what can I use? What can you use? When you have thicker hair, what were you doing to keep your hair thicker and healthier? And I also want to put this out there. A lot of people believe that, oh, healthy hair and thick hair has to do with your gene. If you're blessed with good gene, your hair is going to be healthy, and that's not the case most times. Everybody grows hair, okay? Whether you grow 1 inch in a month or you grow ½ inch in a month, the most important thing is that everybody is growing hair. So the difference between my hair and your hair is the way I take care of my hair, okay? No matter how good your gene is not going to trim your hair. Your gene is not going to deep condition your hair. Your gene is not going to come and clarify your scalp and treat your strand and your scalp for you. You need to do these things yourself to keep your hair healthy. No matter how good your hair is, like naturally you have full and dark and long hair, if you don't treat them and keep them healthy, you're going to ruin that hair by yourself, okay? So at this point I just apply this treatment into my hair. I make sure that I also spray to my edges. I use my hand to massage it into my hair, because some people are like, oh, you already have full hair, why are you using treatment? Because I want to make sure that I keep my full hair, so I don't have to wait till when my hair is damaged and breaking before I can start treating it. Most times I do this treatment as prevention. So guys, that's the end of today's video, and this is what I do here on my channel. Share everything regarding healthy hair and how you can keep your hair healthy by yourself, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in my next video.